Wait a minute, it's Tosin from the Tosin Trio. First of all, big shout out and thank you to all of the REN Renegade fans who've been hitting me up in the comments over the past few days. Before you guys gave me a heads up, I was not aware that there's a very specific and intentional order in the way in which REN releases these tracks, so you can gather the bigger picture and context to REN's journey and the messages within the music. With that being said, here's me now trying to play catch up and listen back through the REN catalogue to try and listen to the tracks in the intended order. If you tuned into the channel recently, you may have seen a recent reaction video to Vincent's Tale the Bedroom. So I'm now trying to grasp a better understanding of the story that REN is actually trying to tell. So this is the tale of Jenny and Screech. Wait a minute. There he goes with that classical style picking. Woo! See what I've missed out on previously, man. Trust REN, man. I don't need a trumpet. I've got my own trumpet, man. Just pull it out the bars.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years.
Here we go. I've got to put it back 2 seconds. Who is Jenny, man? I'm trying to get into the story now, but oh gosh. Again with REN, no smoke and mirrors, just real artistry and music, man.
Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, a 14 years old.
So Screech is this James guy, really, yeah? Is that right? Have I got that right?
James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, a 14 years old. The devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her.
Such a poet, isn't he? He's such a poet with his lyricism, man. And these just like intricate stories that he's telling you, like, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to strap bars together like that, man. It's just like rapper, singer, yodeler, as I said before, man. Wow.
But it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crying on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech.
Okay.
Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free.
See how seamlessly you can just change up the tempo, man, on it. You know what I'm saying? When he starts to chug down, jun, 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 jun. Again, he always gives me that soundscape in the back of my mind that I could hear an entire full band. Even when he strips it down and it's just him and his guitar, you can always hear, like, freaking hell, the bass would go there, the freaking drums would go there, the trumpet in this example. Ren's pulling out his own trumpets. It just, I don't know, just leaves so much to the imagination, and you can just always hear so much musicality in whatever he does, whether he's playing with a band or whether he's just playing on his own. Genius. Like, wait a minute.
I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me?
Hold on. You know, when he picks up the energy, man, you better stay tuned to what Ren's telling you.
All your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night.
Yeah,
she tried to
freeze like liquid nitrogen in the dark night, I think he said. So what is he going on about? Like I don't know, some sort of robbery? Someone's come to thief the phone or something like that, or been approached on the streets of London trying...
Freeze a statue like a lady shake stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen
In the dark night.
She
Heavy.
tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to
Frozen like he looked at Medusa or something there. Do you know what I'm saying? The statue in high-heeled shoes, man.
as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the sheath, with the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete.
Again, man, forgive me for playing catch-up. I'm just slowly trying to piece together pieces of the puzzle. So, like, what I'm assuming is Screech and her, boyfriend and girlfriend, man's come out to mug them in the middle of the night. Come on, Screech. You know you gotta jump in there, Screech, man. Play savior, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta die for your missus. Does it go left? Does it go peak tongue? We'll find out.
A boy code. Screech, reach with the sheath, with the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest. And the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
I think, like, the people like REN, man, they're so gifted, even when they're just like, I don't know, just messing around. You see all the busking videos, for example. The music just flows out of him naturally. Just the melody and the freaking notes. It's just everything he does is just.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Hey, the way he says
Jenny
that. Sorry, like, just the way he phrases that. Somewhere in London City. But look at the way he phrases it. Somewhere in London City.
Dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Hey!
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She found somewhere to sleep.
No.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
For the guitar players out there, what did he end on there? What was that last chord? Again, spanner in the works. Love it. Up there on a minor. Then what does he go down to? What's this? All right, let's see where the next phase of the cinematic track goes to. Now straight on the classical. Straight on the classical. One thing I'm definitely growing to love is I'm seeing him play as much sort of like acoustic guitar as electric guitar, man. It's very important, man. There's always two sides of the coin, but I just love the classical stuff that he's doing. Where's he taking us next? Pretty technical there, man. Let's see the REN video. Screech's tail.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life.
What does that remind me of? Is that
like
I can't think where that takes me for a second, man. Again, you listen to REN and it will just send your mind in so many different directions of just like musical influences. It reminded me of that something from the 80s there for a second. I can't pinpoint the sound, but wow. Love the hammers and pull-offs he was using as well there. Man, it's got some technique.
Oh, Jenny clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
You know what that I'm sorry, that's what it reminds me of. Thingy Gold. What's the song called? It will come to me.
Dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like Patrick, man. Let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up Patrick, really fucked up, man. I'm not sure. I got crazy, left
Again,
this
love
lady
the switch up when he
lying still
starts
on the
chugging.
floor.
Just the
I think I
energy.
killed her, Patrick. Come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Wow, sounds like Panic.
Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake!
Crazy. Wow, man, the conceptuality of the writing just freaking just like, who's got the freaking avant-garde audacity to like construct songs in a way that he does, man? He just proves there is no box, like whatever it is, that's you, and however you convey the messages and stories, like no stopping this guy, mate.
Really miss you, babe.
Like unique, and I don't use that term very often, especially in this day and age with so much music out there. But his style is just unique, mate. Ain't hearing nothing else like that. When's the last time you heard something like this, dude, man? Jeez, I'll wait.
What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working.
Yeah, man, just doesn't hold back, mate. Jeez, man. He's just let you know exactly who Screech is, isn't it, man? Screech has lost the plot there for a second. Damn rightfully so.
Man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Ooh, man, shot man down. You lie. Insane, man.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech
Emotional,
and poor Jenny lying one street apart.
What?
An officer shaker.
So what is like the policeman shot Screech down, and then obviously like Jenny met her demise with the freaking mugger with the knife. It just freaking, hey man. This is the beauty of like the this is the beauty and wonder of finding an artist that is like so sort of conceptual as this sort of man, like just sort of talk about paint a vivid picture and just like sends the ideas west in your mind. What's going on? And even that, just little things like the mannerisms for like to sort of like convey or dictate the gunshots. Just everyone holds their guitar like a gun rifle every now and then, and just boom, blank, blank, blank. Cameraman rolls out. Just cinematic, everything the guy does.
By the boy that he claimed, 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
2 bodies lay lifeless, man. He's spelling it out.
It's such a shame.
Just gonna change it up now a bit. Thick, cool. Oh man, he knows his way around a fretboard, doesn't it? He knows exactly what. Oh, he's got a big arsenal of chords, and he knows exactly which ones to use at the right time, mixed with the dynamics.
It's such a shame.
Oh, it's beautiful. Whew. gotta take a deep breath, man. Hospital. Violet's Tale. What's the next section? What's going on? See what I mean about those pull-offs? I mentioned that earlier when he was coming out with one of those intro to one of the sections, man. The pull-offs are so cool. It's a great tone there, man, on those nylon strings. Wow, he really has studied his classical phrasing. Little bit of tapping there on the classical guitar, nylon string. Go on, Ren, what? I love how that tapping kind of sends you into a trance. You know what I'm saying? Now I know, like, as tried to explain to some of you guys, I've probably listened to it in completely the wrong order, but obviously I listened to High Ren first, like a few months ago, and little elements of this kind of send me in that sort of direction, especially with that bit when it does those high notes. You just don't know where he's gonna go.
London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains. She saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Where would we be without a bit of diminished there, man? Come on, if you know, you know. Diminished fourths. Or is it diminished fifths? My bad, I better go and check my theory book again. But you know what I'm saying about that diminished sound.
Of time for
tension. Soundscape. Rhythmically, so natural.
A silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the thing.
Another thing I'm picking up on, like, you know, obviously, like, the use of the environment where they're recording these videos and doing their thing, so much of it like retains a live element. Like, even when you're just listening to like the classical guitar, but even the reverb on the nylon string sounds fantastic. There, when he's walked through that sort of narrow corridor just into another place, his voice just takes another shape and form just for a minute. And again, it's so fitting to kind of depict different characters in the music, different personalities, different sort of attitudes and dynamics within the composition. It's just mad, man. So clever, so clever.
She did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and
rhyme game is on point.
Fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never
I'm saying about, obviously, come on now, look, come on, spiral staircase, high ceilings, just the reverb and the way he just utilizes it, man. He just sounds fantastic, bro. Feeling that, really feeling that.
Devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door,
remember
and he's
again.
irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late.
One
And he
man,
stands
one
by her
guitar, the whole
bedside,
track.
She
It's
shakes,
like,
but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pylon. Hit like hands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. Always so quiet.
Sorry, just taken back by the a cappella section, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Just, he's so raw.
On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pylon. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet.
Oh, God, the artistry, bruv. Freaking hell, man. I really need to go up and get on some of this, like, assess the way to write lyrics and construct lyrics into a song and just know that, like, mate, the way this guy has conversation within music is like, okay, man, yeah, man. Point taken, my friend. Wow. You know what I'm saying? At any time he can just, don't even need the guitar, just tell you with the style and swagger and charisma and freaking, and still keep the freaking melodic phrasing. Just nuts, friend. Mad.
Stay silent, things turn violent.
Love that.
That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pylon. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence.
It really, like, goes on some deep topics, man. Like, geez, like, you know, if you think, if you, like, not even to get dark or morbid, but I mean, sometimes Ren will take you there with the music and just does it in such a captivating way. But if you think about just, like, I don't know, men who can't control their emotions and snap and end up, I don't know, you know, fighting or battering their misses, it could lead to this, it could lead to that. Ultimately, someone could end up dead. It's just like, where do you even have, like, room in your mind or when you're writing a song? Obviously, like, the song's got to be like 13, 15 minutes long to even fit so much in. But there's just, like, again, there's, like, no sort of, like, boundaries and borders with what he can do. It can just be so, the topics and sensitivity that he can touch upon is just like, wow, deep, man. Saying she's pregnant and the rest of it, man, it's just, man.
She cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets.
It's like you can feel the chaos and insanity, man. Like you can literally feel it and acknowledge it, or you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have some sort of experience that you can relate to, or you've heard this in the news or that in the news, or you've known someone personally, a family member, a friend. It's just like chaos, man, all put into freaking musical artistry, man. Ren, hats off, bruv.
Twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wait a minute. Wow. I don't even know, like, geez, where to begin with that one. Guys, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, again, more Ren to listen to, which parts of the journey I'm going to follow through to next. But yeah, just absolutely taken back by the just like the dynamics and the versatility and just like the breadth and depth for the stories that this guy's telling with one man and one guitar. You struggle to even remember that, bruv. That was just like one man and one guitar, and I just told you, like, it's a jeez. Anyway, man, thank you for sticking with me. I'm still playing catch up down the Ren rabbit hole. I'm Tosin from the Tosin Trio. We shall hopefully see you on the next one. Wait a minute.